Hello everybody, this is Son Goku Gaming here, and today we're going to be doing a top 5 Dragon Ball Z villains. These are what I think is my top 5 favorite villains in order from least to greatest, so 5 being my least favorite and 1 being the best. And there might be some spoilers in here, so go ahead and leave now if you do not wish to see or hear any of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Coming at number 5 is Cell. Now, the reason that I picked number 5 as Cell is because, well, Cell had to achieve this perfect form by absorbing the androids, and we thought the androids were supposedly so super strong. They were stronger than the Super Saiyan, but then we see this guy named Cell, and at first he seemed pretty weak because even Piccolo was beating him and then got away from him. But as the more people he absorbed, they realized how dangerous he was, to where Piccolo even fused with Kami again and went down to fight Android 17, but the only problem with that is that kind of attracted Cell and showed them where he was. Then once he absorbed 17, he became what I call semi-perfect Cell. And then not Piccolo or Android 16, no one could really mess with him. Then Vegeta came down there and fought him, and then Vegeta, we all know, being arrogant as he is, let him achieve perfect form. And once that happened, they were all kind of screwed. He destroyed Super Trunks and Vegeta. He even knocked Vegeta out. He did get hit with that final flash, but he just regenerated. But he also, I'm not sure if he was on par with Goku Super Saiyan or if he was a little bit stronger. Also, a good thing about Cell is he kind of brought out Gohan's true potential. He brought out that Super Saiyan 2 that no one really kind of thought was going to happen, because Gohan, he was in there taking all these hits, watching his family get hurt and everything. The only thing that really triggered him was once Android 16 got killed. Then once that happened, it was game over for Cell, and that's pretty much why Cell is my number 5. At number 4 is Frieza. Now, Frieza was one of my favorite characters when Dragon Ball Z first came out, and the reason that he is number 4 because this is when we kind of first got introduced to like a galactic tyrant. He was one of those people that was trying to rule over the universe. He was one of the first people that we learned about that was trying to do that. Also, he really was pure evil. He killed because he wanted to. He blew up Krillin for, I don't remember what it was. I think it was to make Goku mad. And this kind of triggered Goku having that Super Saiyan ability. It made him enraged, and he literally started wrecking Frieza. Frieza put up a good fight. He was destroying Goku, but once he unlocked Goku Super Saiyan, that was kind of it for Frieza. He powered up to max, and I'm not going to say he was on par with Goku because Goku wasn't really trying. He was beating Frieza when Frieza was in that super buff form. I think it was called Frieza Full Power. So as he was getting beat, he still denied the fact that Goku was stronger than him, and he never really gave up. There was some good times when like Frieza was beating Goku. He almost did kill Goku a few times while he was in Super Saiyan form. But once he transformed into that full power, his energy started fading really quickly. Soon, and Goku, I think, pretty much seen that because he kind of kept fighting, and once Frieza's hits weren't doing anything, he was like, I'm done fighting here, we're done. Then Frieza, being arrogant, tried to kill him, and Goku straight up had to kill him. He didn't really have a choice. So that happened, then he gets put back together, and he goes back to fight Goku again, and then Trunks him out, just slices him in all them pieces, and just ki blasts him. And that was pretty much the end of it for Frieza. But then he eventually comes back in Resurrection of F. He fights Goku again, gets beat again. So that's why Frieza is pretty much my number 4. And number 3 is Kid Buu. Now the reason that I have put Kid Buu as number 3 is because everyone pretty much underestimated Kid Buu. Because once Goku and Vegeta had ripped out Majin Buu from Super Buu and he got smaller, they kind of laughed at him saying he's pint-sized, but what they didn't understand was this isn't the strongest Buu, it's the most dangerous, meaning he will literally blow up whatever he feels like doing just because he can, like we all seen. And this dude actually had to make Goku go Super Saiyan 3. First Goku fought in Super Saiyan 1 and 2, but then kind of get beat by Kid Buu. Then he goes Super Saiyan 3, and Kid Buu, like, literally doesn't care. He looks at Goku and he smiles. And they start fighting, and it's a pretty intense back-and-forth battle. Kid Buu gets some hits, Goku gets some hits, but in the end, Kid Buu kind of had Goku beat because Goku Super Saiyan 3 couldn't withstand it for that long. He eventually ran out of that Super Saiyan 3, and he had to get that Spirit Bomb ready. And this is the funny thing. He had that big Spirit Bomb and threw it at Kid Buu. and Kid Buu literally he like grabbed it and started pushing it back, and Goku couldn't do anything. The only reason Goku had won that fight was because he had his energy restored. If he wouldn't have had that Super Saiyan, he would have been totally wrecked. Now, another reason Kid Buu is my favorite is because of how he is. He's a child. It's freaking funny. The whole time he's fighting, he's like taunting with them, laughing at them, doing all this crazy stuff that we haven't really seen before, kind of back that feel from Dragon Ball. And that is why Kid Buu is number 3. Coming in at number 2 is, now the reason that Beerus is number 2 is because he is the freaking god of destruction. He shows up, he got that whole nice guy act going on, but then once he don't get that pudding, that's when he gets goes around, smacks Bulma down, and Vegeta gets freaking overly mad. He freaking gets enraged and tries to beat him, doesn't happen. Then he sees Goku and he's like, have you figured out how to become a god yet, bro? I'm gonna smack you down again. And then Goku turns into that god. And my favorite part about Beerus is because he is that god. He loves to fight. He will blow you up. He don't care. He said he will turn to you and he will wreck you, bro. Well, in this fight, Beerus was a little bit surprised at Goku's power. He did have to actually try, unlike when he fought Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just kind of flicked them around and chopped the neck and instantly passed them out. And one thing that I thought was pretty cool is when Goku and Beerus kind of pierces Goku's heart when Goku's up in the freaking sky and he falls. Goku comes back up, and Beerus is all like, oh, okay. And then Beerus says, you want to try and fight me some more? They're clashing, and it's got the purple dragon versus the red dragon. And this is obviously Dragon Ball Super, not the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Then he does that God of Destruction, the Sphere of Destruction, which freaking looks so much better in Super than in freaking Z. And I just loved everything about Beerus' character. He's a giant cat. That's pretty cool. No one would have thought a cat, like we've seen Korin, that we've seen, that no one's going to think a cat's going to be the God of Destruction. So that is why Beerus is number 2. Coming in at number 1 is Black Goku. Now, the reason that Black Goku is my number 1 is because this is evil Goku. When I say evil Goku, I don't mean Turles. I don't mean stealing Goku's body. This is Black Goku. We don't really know who he is, kind of why I do like him. He's a mysterious person. We have no idea who his true identity is. He's not Zamasu. We know that now. Also, another reason I like him is because he kind of made his own Super Saiyan form. He's got that Super Saiyan Rose, which is his own godly ki mixed in with the Super Saiyan, and this kind of creates a new thing, thusly making Super Saiyan Rose. And when he combats Goku and Vegeta, he destroys them pretty much. Neither of them can match up to him. He is beating both of them. Like, yeah, some people can say Goku versus Black was even, but it really wasn't. Goku was having a very hard time back, and you can see that as the fight progresses on. Black's kicking Goku into the ground, and that was kind of a cheap shot when Black did that Kamehameha and Zamasu grabbed them both. But other than that, I think Black was really beating Goku. Another thing I like about his character is he has no mercy at all. He does not care. He loves fighting. He's not, I don't want to say he's a Saiyan because that's Goku's body, as we all know, but he loves to fight. And as we've seen, he has been happy with himself when he fought Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta's fighting him, you see him smile because he's proud of how much stronger he's gotten. And you see him fighting Goku, and yeah, he gets some cheap shots in at Goku to save, but you can also see that he doesn't like the Saiyans because he says after Trunks kicks him into the wall, he says, you stupid Saiyans. So this kind of adds a little bit more to his character development. So that was my number 1, which is Black Goku, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will be doing more top 5s eventually. I just haven't had really a lot of time since school started back up. But thank you all for watching. If you did like it, make sure to click that like button, comment. If new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for loads of content like this and some more gaming and a lot of other things. So have a great day, everybody, and remember to stay saiyan. Goodbye.